Hi everyone, David here. Welcome back to the channel. David here. Thanks for coming back for another video. And as you can see, we have a amazing, handsome, special guest.
Thank you.
Hi, Daiki.
You say handsome?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, guys.
Okay. Of course, the real star of this channel is here today. Thanks for coming back for another one.
Yeah.
How are you doing?
I'm pretty good.
Yeah. Busy?
Yeah, keeping busy. Yeah. Everything's perfect for me, right? In my life. Yeah,
okay.
That's pretty good.
Glad to hear it. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, Daiki's restarted his YouTube channel, so please subscribe for that.
Subscribe.
I'll put a link in the description, so please
Thank
check
you.
it out. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so today we're talking about safety.
Safety.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
do you think Japan's a safe place in terms of crime?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this place is very safe compared to other places. Yeah.
Okay. So what is there like serious crime in Japan? Like I think everyone has an image of like Yakuza or something like that.
Yeah, but this is like an organization, but yeah, we don't usually, like getting involved with them. So so yeah, it's not my field, but so that's why safe. Yeah. But there are some, typical imagination, in Japan, like Yakuza or like, something like that. But yeah, most people, are not related to them. So
Okay.
yeah.
So if you don't get involved in
Here,
that in your
it
life,
doesn't
so.
matter, like in terms of crime or something in
Okay.
Japan. Yeah.
How about like small crimes like stealing things?
Stealing things.
Yeah,
But
like stealing your wallet or.
just be honest, I've never had the experience before. Like, when I, like, for instance, like in my case, I usually go to Starbucks. Yeah. But, when I go to the toilet, while standing, I always left my laptop or everything in my desk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was really surprised to see that when we went to Starbucks together and he left his laptop.
So, okay.
Well, we went to McDonald's or somewhere and we went for a while, so.
Because there are so many surveillance cameras, like, around here. So if I lost my laptop, so, I can confirm, like, what's happening, So, yeah.
That's funny because in England it's famous that there are so many surveillance cameras there per person, but it's not as safe as Japan.
Yeah.
I think the cameras because it's not so safe, but in Japan it's the opposite.
Yeah.
It's safe because. Okay, well that's good. So please be careful. Well, you don't have to be that careful when you come to Japan, right?
Yeah. But yeah.
If you lose your wallet, if you drop it on the floor and are you gonna see it again, or is that gone forever?
The first, maybe you should go first.
Okay.
Yeah. To write down something. I lost this wallet or like laptop. Yeah. So after that, maybe there's that investigation, like to like using surveillance camera or anything like that.
But if you just dropped it when you're walking around, do you think there's a chance to get it back?
Yeah, maybe 80%.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So if I lost my wallet, I think almost 80%. It's possible to back.
So someone's gonna hand it in to the office.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had some experience like that before. Even with my like commuter pass, that I go to work every day with that. I think I just bought one for the month.
Oh really?
And I dropped it somewhere, and somehow it was handed in to station staff, and I got it back. So even like a ticket like that gets people realize it's important, I guess, and then they give it back.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but Japanese is really kind of person.
Kind people.
Yeah. So
Kind person. That's good.
Kind of person. Yeah.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I'm here.
kindly, helping out my channel.
Yeah.
So like serious crime is not a big problem. Losing things.
Yeah.
Small crime is not.
The reason why everybody are so kind is that from education, like when I was elementary school student and junior high school students, because we educated like
It's a special class, right?
Yes.
For morals or like good citizenship.
So yeah, this is education, I guess.
So
So there are some courses in terms of like like this stuff it's not my stuff, so so if I use this style, so what should I say? Like これ貸してください or something. This is Japanese phrase.
Okay.
Like can I ask? Can I use this? Can I use it? Or like
okay, they're
so
learning
it's
about
serious.
like, daily
so if
life
I
stuff.
don't say these words, your teacher was angry with us.
Okay, so you're learning like manners
Yes.
and morals and
Yeah.
how to live in Japan.
Yes.
Okay, didn't really have that in England, or when I was in school, which is a long time ago. I guess I learned a lot from TV shows like don't steal, don't be a bad person.
Also, there is a tendency like to protect the rule in Japan.
Yeah.
So that's why they don't usually like involve crime or something.
Okay, so come to Japan, please.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I wanted to talk about safety today, but crime is only one side of it. How about danger from nature?
Nature.
Yeah, I feel like Japan has a lot more disasters than England does.
Just be honest, dangerous compared to other places, but depending on the places. Yeah. Okay. What do you think? Like, before coming to Japan, like, what did you have imagination of like Japan in terms of nature? Like,
well, I guess volcanoes and earthquakes, that kind of thing. I didn't really think about typhoons at that time, but it's and of course there was the big earthquake in 2011. That was on the news a lot. Don't know, Godzilla.
Yeah.
Godzilla's kind of destructive. Sorry.
Godzilla. Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, how often do you get big earthquakes in Osaka?
But I had only one time in
Only once?
Yes.
I think your level of big is maybe different to mine.
Yeah. But about 3 years ago, I guess. Maybe you had the same experience. Yeah.
That was pretty big, yeah.
Yeah. Like, when I was working to the station, like I noticed that, this is earthquake. So after backing to my house, my house was messy, like. Yeah.
Oh, really?
I'll send you a picture later, so you can put it here.
Right. I think you live a bit closer to where it was as well. I think I lived a bit further away. I think they stopped all the subways for the day and stuff like that.
So that's why all trains stopped. So we can't go to school, like workplace. Yeah, actually I have a younger brother. Like, so at that time, like my brother was in the train.
In the train?
Yes, but all trains stopped at that time, right?
It's like automatic, right?
Yes.
It stops like that.
And also, like, there are so many traffic congestion, so which is just more or less impossible to go to the station, right? But this way is far away from my house. So my younger brother, came back to my house about, like 5 hours for work.
5 hours? You walk for 5 hours?
Yes,
oh,
5 hours for work, like back to my house.
Yeah. I think at that time my friend got stuck at my apartment.
Yeah.
So he couldn't go back either, so it was just stuck. Yeah, I heard there's going to be maybe a big one in Kansai area.
Yep.
Sometime.
Maybe there's a high probability, right?
Yeah.
In this
next 30 years, right?
30 years, I guess.
Something like that.
Yeah.
They always talk about that in Kansai. It makes me scared.
Yeah.
But you learn what to do, right? And when there's an earthquake, you know what you should do. Right? Do you have like classes and drills and?
Yeah.
Kind of.
Kind of. Actually, I'll be working at my workplace, but actually there are some stuff like for like preparing like for emergency. Yeah, like emergency food. I'm not sure it's correct words, but
it's fair.
Yeah, like kanpan. It's like a cookie. Like, but including some nutrition, like which is able to survive for a long time, and also like water.
If you get stuck inside or something like that, it's scary. I did make after that earthquake you said about 5 years ago. I made an emergency bag.
Yeah.
In my
yeah.
my,
Just
my
really, like picked up emergency bag, going to some
yeah.
places.
I hope I remember when
Yeah.
when it finally happens.
I think that's only one choice, when it happened. But yeah, but I never thought about that before. Like when I came to emergency. Yeah.
Well, that's earthquakes then. Volcanoes? Is that really a
no.
big? There are
But
some active volcanoes. right?
Depending on the places, but yeah, Japan has some, like area which is close to volcano. But yeah, but Osaka is one.
Right, there's not really one around.
Yeah.
There's one in Kagoshima that's pretty active.
Yeah.
Was it Sakurajima?
Yes.
That erupts quite regularly.
Yeah.
And was it Aso? Mount Aso? I think that was.
Yeah.
Maybe that erupted after an earthquake, maybe as well.
Yeah.
So.
But I'm really worried about raining. Just to be honest, compared to other like nature.
Right.
Yeah.
Like flooding, or.
Yeah.
Kansai's not too bad for that, I guess. But like, actually, as we're recording this, there's a big typhoon on its way. It's
Yeah.
hovering over Kyushu at the moment, but it's gonna
Yeah.
zoom right across Japan
Yeah, exactly.
next few days. But they have a lot of heavy rain in Kyushu, right?
Yeah. And also like especially I'm not sure Japan has very like rainy places, but sometimes when we encounter like intense rainy time, but specific time, it's not wrong,
Okay.
but 2 or 3 hours. But during this time, like it's gonna increase the like water level. You know what I mean? Yeah.
And flooding,
Yes. So it's gonna be
like a flash flood.
Yeah. So
That's
also
scary.
the style of in Japan in terms of housing is like it's not like an apartment, because it's just only
Like
one
individual
house.
houses, right?
Yeah.
They can be in trouble there.
Yeah.
Landslides
It's like
as well.
Sinking or
Sinking.
Yeah.
Right, they have some bad landslides as
Yes.
well, so yeah, be careful in mountainous areas. I think there was a really bad one in was it Atami a few years ago?
Yeah.
In it's like an onsen town in Shizuoka. They had some people were killed by that, right?
Yeah.
What's it? So yeah, typhoons. So we just talked about that, but
Yeah.
how do you feel about typhoons? Do you feel dangerous in Osaka at least?
Yes.
Yeah.
Dangerous.
I feel like Osaka's pretty lucky for in terms of typhoons. Usually they affect other areas more. In fact, usually they're coming towards Osaka, but then they kind of change course at the last moment.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's the mountains or
Yeah.
something like that, but
Yeah.
but we did have a bad one kind of recently, didn't we?
Yeah. You know what? What's interesting is that typhoon is coming now.
Yeah, it's coming right now.
Tomorrow or
Yeah, hopefully it's gonna
yeah.
again change course at the last moment. It's
So
gonna-
yeah, like this, like it's usual things, yeah, in Japan, like typhoon is coming soon.
I didn't really take it very seriously before because typhoons always seem to be like just not that bad in Osaka.
Yeah,
But then, yeah, about 5 years ago, there was a really bad one that came straight to Osaka from the sea.
yeah,
They damaged the bridge to Kansai Airport?
yeah,
Like a boat,
like
like
crashing
slammed into it, yeah.
yeah,
So people were stuck on in the airport for a few days.
yeah.
Yeah, so be careful.
Be careful.
Oh, when's typhoon season?
Maybe summer,
Right, like
I
late
guess.
summer.
Yeah, summer, I guess. Yeah,
I feel like especially September is a lot of
September.
them, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, so be careful when you're planning your trip to Japan,
Yeah.
especially going to Kyushu or the hotter parts of
Yeah.
Japan, Okinawa.
The most important thing is to prepare for emergency. That's it. Yeah. But if you think about the imagination of like emergency, I think it's easier for you guys to what should I do, like
Yeah. I guess
that's really important things.
most buildings are pretty strong because they're like earthquake protection.
Yeah.
So if you just get stuck in a hotel, then that's not too bad for you, I guess. But
Yeah.
be careful in some areas.
But we usually go to school, right?
Oh, right. Even when typhoon.
Yeah, in Japan. like
Yeah.
school.
It takes a lot if the work's cancelled or.
I'm
or
not sure
closed.
it's a strong architecture, but we usually go to the school to stay there.
I guess they're strong because they're usually used as the evacuation point for earthquakes. Everyone goes to the schools. It's quite a wide area too. So, so be careful.
So if you have a chance of staying in Japan, I think it's very informative for you guys today's episode.
Yes, good.
Yeah.
We're making good videos together.
Yeah.
That's great. Okay, I think that's everything I wanted to talk about. So thank you again, Daiki.
Yeah. Always pleasure.
I feel safe when you're here. You're my hero. Okay.
Thank you.
Right, and great. Well, we might do another video soon. So see you again then.
Yeah, see you again.
Right, thanks everyone for watching. As usual, like, subscribe, comments. Please keep the subscribing coming up. Share this channel. That's going to help me a lot too.
No. 400.
400? Yeah, even more. That's good.
Even
That's good
more,
too.
yeah. Come on.
1,000, 10,000. We should be more more positive. Okay. Right, thank you very much. See you again. Stay safe. See you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.